All right, mentee, how to seek a mentor or mentee and build lasting relationship. What is career diversification? Why is it important to diversify your career? As we dive into this, I just want to, I listened to all the speakers. I went back and watched some of the videos on Monday when you had Captain Morin. And I think they all kind of touched on this topic in one way or the other. I think yesterday, Captain Jerome and Engineer Dibio, they touched on this as well. And even Coney touched on it today. Same with Uja. So they kind of touched on it. So I'm going to, make it relevant so we're not repeating the same thing all over. So as a mentor, what is your role? What do you do as a mentor? I would say the first thing is you'll be your guide, support to the mentee. And so the mentee in this case, the role could interchange as well. And I think yesterday, Engineer Dubio talked about that when he and Captain Jerome happened to be working together. In this case, he became kind of the person guiding and supporting in some ways, and Captain Jerome was on the other side kind of receiving that support. But then at the same time, that was a positional kind of power that he had, Engineer Bilbio. But that's kind of a little bit different when it comes to that relationship as far as how it goes. The next thing you want to do is to motivate. And it's hard to really understand this because sometimes people don't really tell you what motivates them. So you have to know as a mentor how to motivate the mentee to pursue their goals. Give advice. Be a role model. That's huge, especially if you are in a position where you have to uphold certain standards, and everything you do as a mentor has a direct effect and a direct impact on the mentee, because if for any reason they pick up some of those habits, good or bad, that's how they're going to behave when they become a mentor to other people. And then the other thing is, as a mentor, you have to be committed to the success of the mentee. And that is big because it takes you into the realm of selfless service. You have to be selfless. You cannot want to benefit individually. Yes, Dilly. Is it working? Blank? All right. I'm going to stop sharing and load it up again. Is it on now? Is it good? All right, thanks, Dila. You're the best. I don't know what we'll do without you. All right, so where did we stop? Role of the mentor: guide and support mentee, motivate the mentee to pursue their goals, advise the mentee, be a role model. I don't know if you heard this earlier, but how you carry yourself as a mentor, how you perform your functions, your duties, has a direct impact on the mentee. And when they become mentors, they could exhibit those same habits. So it's definitely a position of responsibility. And finally, you have to be committed to the success of the mentee. And this is not just lip service. It's something you have to do it with all amount of selflessness and all amount of commitment. And credit goes to Lisa Perkins. I got this picture on the right-hand side, which kind of shows you a snapshot of what mentoring is all about. So all these items here are what mentoring is about. Let's see. So we go to the role of the mentee, because this is kind of it's a two-way street. So the mentee also has roles. So as a mentee, you are supposed to be open and clear with your mentor. And this is important. You cannot be deceptive. You cannot try to hide things. You have to be very open. Articulate your goals. So you need to know what you want to do. And if you're confused about it, also be open and say, I don't know what I want to do. Can you give me some insights? What do you think? And I think yesterday, Captain Jerome touched on this when he talked about the opportunities that exist in the waterfront areas that countries have, and those opportunities translate to, goals that some of you may have in your mind. It could look daunting or kind of too much. How am I going to be able to go manage a waterfront? How can I do this? It's so much legal stuff involved. That's fine. It's good to have all those ideas, but also bring them up as goals, okay? And talk to your mentors about it. Be transparent. Don't hide your vulnerabilities. What